Hello there. This is an introduction to the database manipulation module. I am Gina Chin, lecturer in computing science at the school. I'm also the module organizer of this module. My background is in ubiquitous computing. I'm interested in researching methods for end users to program their digital devices, but without needing to write any code. My research contributions are mainly in intelligent environments, and I enjoy developing adaptive applications as well as rapid prototyping. One of my recent projects is the development of a web application to support COVID-19 mass testing in Norwich. This project uses the database technology you'll be learning in this module. The database systems is arguably the most important development in the field of computing science. And the database is now the underlying framework of the information system, fundamentally changing the way that many organizations and businesses operate. In fact, database is now such an integrated part of our day-to-day life that often we are not aware that we are using one. The core principle of database is to store and retrieve information. So in this module, you will learn the methods used to model and structure data so that they can be stored in a database. Why would you choose this module? Or why should you choose this module? Well, no matter what we do today, we generate large volume of data. The modern technologies allow us to capture and store the data in such a way that they can be used by the right person at the right context and at the right time. But how do this work? How data is stored and can be retrieved later on? How can we edit the data and let the database know that only a subset of the data has been updated? Or perhaps, how many types of data is there? Can we apply the same technique on all of them? This module looks into how best to perform database manipulation, exploring techniques that allow to designing, storing, and operating on the data more efficiently. Mastering database design and SQL techniques will give you a head start, not just in understanding how the world of databases work, and also you may secure a well-paid job. The module is delivered via a combination of lectures, labs, and self-learning. There are 4 hours of contact time per week, 2 hours of which are allocated to lectures, which will be delivered online. The remaining 2 hours are lab sessions, which will be run in the postgraduate lab at the school. Learning materials are available on Blackboard, as well as the information about the recommended reading and textbooks. You are expected to do some self-learning on this module. The recommended textbooks are very good and they are very easy to read. You may be pleased to know that there is no exams in this module. Yay! The assessment is based on 2 components, an in-class test and a coursework. The in-class test will be taken during the lab sessions in week 11, and you will present your coursework solutions in week 12, which is the last week of term. This presentation in week 12 is compulsory, which you are required to attend. There will be plenty of opportunities to ask questions and get feedback on your work. Here, I leave you with some comments made by my students from last year's. I hope to see you soon.